Alrighty, let's talk turkey.
Okay, theme for this week is unique wines for Thanksgiving, and there's so many things to think about. So we're going to try and make it a little bit easier for you to make decisions on the wines that will be on your table for Thanksgiving, and trying to kind of step away from what you might think is traditional. And we're giving you some really fun options here, starting with the Picpoul Pinay. This is from the Languedoc region of France, and they call it the Muscadet of southern France. And so this one has got some nice lime zest character to it, nice acidity. It's so balanced. A lot of times you've got a lot of people at your table. Some of them are more wine savvy than others. So it's nice to have something that's going to satisfy a novice wine drinker, and then also someone that might be a little bit of a wine geek. Also looks very good on the table, affordably priced at $11.99 a bottle. Next, we're moving on to rosé. I always serve a dry rosé on Thanksgiving. This happens to be the Bonnie Dune. And it is predominantly Grenache, but it's got all those southern Rhone varietals. Absolutely wonderful. I love Randall Graham. I love his style of making wine. And incidentally, we're going to be pouring all the Bonnie Dune wines on the Venetian tour in Long Beach the Sunday after Thanksgiving. We've got a few spots left. 2 at the 5 o'clock and 4 for the 6:15. So if you're interested in that, you definitely want to sign up right away. Then we are moving on to the Fourmenet, and I chose this one because a lot of times people like to pour Pinot Noir at the table. Pinots are expensive, and sometimes when you're entertaining and you've got more people there, you want something that's going to be a little bit more affordable. So this comes in at $17.99 a bottle. It is also from France. It's a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend, and it reminds me so much of the same weight of a Pinot Noir. And you're going to get some nice cherry flavors and bright acidity. So there's a lot of fat on the table usually at Thanksgiving, so something with a little bit brighter acidity works really well. Then we're moving on to the Benessere Sangiovese. This comes from California, so it's not an Italian Sangiovese. They're using 6 different clones of the Sangiovese grape here, and nice cherry notes on this, but it's going to be a little bit on the lighter side of things. But absolutely packs a punch with flavor. Moving on to the Oakville, this is the Zinfandel. I like the spice of Zinfandel, and I think it goes very well with turkey and all the trimmings. If you think about your stuffing, there's a lot of garlic and rosemary, and there's really, the turkey's the main focus on the table, but there's so many side dishes that are full of flavor that you need something that's going to hold up. For anybody that's doing something non-traditional, or you just are feeling obligated that you need to have Cabernet Sauvignon, we have a brand new one called Chasing Lions. This is brand new for us. This is absolutely wonderful, kind of classic flavor profile, black cherry, plum, cassis. This is aged 16 months exclusively in French oak, so you get a little bit of cedar on the finish. We don't forget our prepackaged Hostess gifts that we have here. $22 out the door, ready to go. All you have to do is grab and go. We've got a nice selection for birthday and any occasion that you may have, but I thought this one looked really nice for Thanksgiving. And then we have our chocolate turkeys that are absolutely delicious. If you've ever had one of our chocolate truffles, you know how good they are. This is milk chocolate, and so I love these little guys. They're so good. We look forward to seeing you this week. Try and get in, relax before your holiday hustle and bustle. You can do a wine tasting and take a few bottles home with you and check that off your list. We look forward to seeing you very soon. Everybody have a great week.